Hey queens, hello everybody, it is so Presley. Okay, so this video was filmed back in May something. I was gonna vlog and do like a weekly vlog or a week in my life, but it started on Memorial Day. But the problem is a couple days after that I was in my feelings, not like sad but like in my head, so it ended up turning into me like talking. Sorry, but yeah, I was literally just pouring my heart out in what's been laying on me heavy for like 20 minutes. So if you're here for a vlog, you should probably watch like my last video. That video is doing so good, like so good. So like my last video or one of my past videos, because although it starts off as a vlog, it's not that much vlogging. So this is more of just like a vulnerable video, relatable video type thing. So yeah, let's just go back to the past on Memorial Day. Well, the day before Memorial Day. Hello everybody, it is so Presley. So if you watched my last video, you know I was getting my hair done, and you also know it is Memorial Day. So my mom just finished the front of my hair, but we have to go, so the back is just about to be out. Yeah, I'm about to get dressed and get my life together so we can go. I still gotta find an outfit though. I think I'm just about to wear this sundress and call it a day, because I need to do laundry. A lot of my clothes are dirty. Oh, Stitch, where y'all at? Hold on, we need to listen to that. What you say? Hold on. Okay, let me actually get dressed. Hey queens, I am in the car. We're just getting gas right now. I have on my dress this little cardigan type thing, but it's like short. And then my bangles, you know, the usual jewelry that I wear all the time.
Damn it! You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Gigi would be furious.
I need to finish my hair.
This is the rapper.
What?
You about to make 10 after a song. You know what that means. You know what that means.
Chat, we got all the food. Just got me some more mac and cheese because I never played by my mac and cheese. Thank you.
Bring it back to the hood. If you start to feel like in the nighttime, bust it up the shoulder when the light shine. Still fucking with your lame ass nigga. I know you wanna break, I know you wanna break with your bottom. West side, don't know.
Yeah.
No, but.
Huh?
Enjoy your vlogging.
No, I'm not.
Enjoy your vlogging.
I'm not a vlogger.
Joy, are you vlogging?
Yes.
Her life is just like Sim.
You said my life is like what?
Sim.
Oh, this is my song. I was playing this earlier.
Joy.
Why are y'all side-eyeing me? No, y'all are side-eyeing me.
No, I'm right.
Second and third.
Town with a runner. Smoking party, anything I get in. That bankroll on me, whole lot of motion. You know you so
Dang it.
Thank you.
Why you looking at me?
You want to get it on
You
this?
want a cold one?
You don't know what? Oh.
No, boy, you
Can
said
you?
water.
We can fill you
No.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Wait. Look. I'm trying to teach you. Hold on.
Oh, is this
Okay.
some sense?
No, you can't pick from there. You can't pick from there. That's too high. You can't. Yeah, you can go from there.
Troy, where all you been vlogging? Talk to me. What was good? Like, what was the vibes giving? Like, what was it giving? Thank you. I'm with my girl. Yeah, my bestie. Thank you.
What is that air blowing? Where is that coming from?
Right there.
Where?
Above you.
Oh, it's a vent right here. I'm like, where's that air coming from?
Tell them how they had me on the grill.
Hello, cooking.
It's
This can hold this up, and this can hold this up.
Was the food good? Did you like the food?
Yes.
This blue one.
Thank you. Did you like the music?
Yes.
Do you like my portion of the segment?
Yes.
You don't want to pull.
We gave the vibes. We gave like throwback R&B. We gave like with a little mix of like, you know,
So like,
the girls that get it.
so like, if I were.
See, my problem is I like gangbanging music. That's not good. I need to change that up.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need you and your level girl ever.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Like,
So you gotta pay attention.
in the rain.
I can't.
Me either.
Nope.
Thank you. But for our sake, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll be back. I'm about to go catch a live. I'll be back.
Okay. I'm about to come up there.
Yeah, come on.
FTO, FTF, first day out.
Abandoning the game.
I'm gonna come back.
You gonna come back? You can't come back when you gonna win.
No, I'm gonna come back. Trust. Okay, let's see. It sound like Flo Mini. My stomach's too big.
Bonnie outside, right?
She downstairs.
Downstairs?
She was just downstairs playing with Taylor.
I ain't downstairs.
He drunk already.
Playing with Taylor.
He off that leg.
I'm about to leave Taylor like how she beat me up.
Oh my God, that's not recording.
That day. You getting too grown. What did your hair?
Mom, it's not done. We gotta finish tomorrow.
You got like 50 inches.
Mom, I'm right here. She texted me talking about where you got. Y'all, this is so cute. Look. Oh my goodness. Her house is literally the cutest, y'all.
Young Shy, you killed this track.
We about to go home, chat. Gonna get my stuff out the refrigerator. I got
Real nice.
Jesus. I got me some mac and cheese and cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake crunch to go. Hi, Bailey. Got my stuff. There you go. I got that in my purse.
Bushel. Come on now.
Hi, you guys. What is today? Today is the 26th. It is 6:25 p.m. and I just want to talk. So for the past like 2 hours, I've just been thinking. I was scrolling on TikTok, watching TV, and nothing was really keeping my attention. I was just in my head pretty much. So I wanted to talk about what I've been thinking about. And it's nothing bad or sad or something that's hurting me. It's just what I'm noticing around me and what's been on my mind recently. So I don't even know where to start. I just feel very different. I feel very different from all the people that I surround myself with. When it comes to friends, I feel very different from my family. I feel like I don't belong in the environment that I'm in right now. And not in a bad way, but just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm just very different. I feel like I don't relate to anybody who is immediately around me, whether that pertains to personality, goals, anything, especially personality, but anything like that. I just feel very, very different from everybody around me, and I feel like that's one of my favorite things about myself, but it's also kind of tricky when it comes to relationship building and things like that, having friends. Recently, I have fallen out with my closest friends. Well, two of my closest friends of the few that I had. And to be quite honest, when it comes to one of them, I thought that it would, like, if you were to tell me when I was in the middle of that friendship that we were gonna stop being friends, when it comes to both of the friendships, I would have thought I would have been so distraught about it, so sad, so no, but I don't feel like that. Like, doesn't make me sad that we're not friends anymore. And one person I was friends with for 7 years, when we stopped being friends, I also was not sad about it. It was from kindergarten to, we stopped being friends at the beginning of 6th grade. And to this day, it's never made me sad. Ever. Like, literally ever before. And the more I learn about myself, the more I start to connect with myself more, the more I realize I just want to be alone. Of course, when I'm in my friendships, I love my friends so much. I love the friends I have with all my heart. But if I were to stop being friends with any of them, I really don't think that it would affect me. Not because they're bad friends, not because I don't love them, but because I'm genuinely so focused on myself right now, I don't really care about what goes on around me. I have one friend, Kayla, and I mentioned her in one of my videos before. We have a 3-hour time difference. I think she lives in Cali. I'm not 100% sure, but we have a 3-hour time difference. I am 3 hours ahead of her. That kind of makes talking a little bit hard because by the time she's getting out of school, like right now, she would be getting out of school right now. It's 6 o'clock. One time she texted me, she was like, I'm gonna text you later. I was like, all right, bet. Girl, when she texted me, it was 10 o'clock over here. Sweetie, I'm asleep. I'm knocked. And no shade, I'm not. But like, she's the only person who I feel like gets me. And that's so crazy to say because she is so far away from me. We don't talk a lot. It's crazy to think about how I can feel more seen by somebody who is thousands of miles away from me than the people that I talk to and see every day, the people that have seen me grow up for the past 16, almost 17 years, the people who have been on the phone with. I don't be on the phone no more. I'm talking about in the past. Like, it's crazy. And I feel like I would rather have one of her thousands of miles away than big old friend group of people that I see every day and they don't really get me, or I don't feel seen by them, or I can't relate to them or any way or anything like that. I genuinely feel like this is really bad to say, but it's the truth. If me and her were to ever stop talking, I feel like that would hurt me more than the friendships that I had with people for 7-8 years. And it's starting to make me realize, like, my values, which sister, listen, very strict on my morals, my values, my boundaries, my standards. I know them very well, and I'm not going to go back on them for anybody. Thank you. But it's making me realize something more about what I value in friendships. Something that I really, 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 really value now that I've been through a couple friendships and friendship breakups and stuff. Someone who has the same goals as you. Like when you're my age or younger or whatever, you're like, well, we're gonna be adults and like, so it doesn't matter. But like, no, like it matters. Because when you have the same future goals as somebody, both of you are making the same moves now that are gonna help you all in the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Another thing, I feel like when you would hear somebody say what I'm saying, you would imagine that they would want, like, how do I express my thoughts? It's really, really hard for me to put my thoughts into words and to verbalize how I feel. I am the type of person that does not want to text all day. We can text every day, but all day, no. I don't want to be on the phone at all, period. No shade. No shade. I don't want to be on the phone. If we're gonna be on the phone like a good 10 minutes, then I'm cool. I don't like being on the phone. I'm a texter. I'm not like really an affectionate type of person when it comes to friends. Like, I'll give my friends one big hug every once in a while when I feel like it. But I'm not like a constantly want to be touching you, near you, blah, blah, blah. That's not me. So I really feel like I'm starting to realize having plenty of associates and very, very few friends, and I mean 5 or less, is what's best for me. Because maintaining friendships, especially in this generation, is really hard. People want to talk all day, every day. People want to be on the phone all day, every day. If you don't respond in 3.5 seconds, it's beef. If you need a break from, you know, whatever y'all got going on, it's beef. Like, it's always something going on. It can't never just be, let me sit back and take time for myself. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not in the mood to talk right now. Like, it always got to be an issue. It can never just be, people got their own goals, their own life that they want to focus on, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be something major going on. It doesn't have to be a problem. It doesn't have to be that. Like, it really doesn't. So I think I'm gonna start to focus more on building acquaintances and associates rather than friends, locked in best friends. Like, no, I don't think that's for me. I don't think that's for me. I just want to have hobbies. A lot of the people my age, they want to be more so like, and there's nothing wrong with what I'm about to say. I'm just saying I'm different from that. Outside, you know what I'm saying, at all the functions, period, on top of cars. When you go out to dinner with people nowadays, everybody's on their phone. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm the type of person the camera eats first. However, after that, my phone is down. It seems that every time I'm out with people now, it's like everybody on their phone. Nobody's talking to each other. Everybody's just head down on a screen. And it's like, I want to have hobbies. Let's bond over reading the same book. Let's paint together. Let's draw together. Let's go on a picnic. Phones away. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if we do go out or to a function or whatever, let's hang out together at the function. Let's not stay on our phones scrolling on Instagram while everybody just, like, no, like, that's boring. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like everybody they just want to take pictures of what they're doing and not actually do it. I don't want to be friends with people like that. I want to be friends with people who have hobbies, and that also makes having friends kind of hard. I do have diagnosed social anxiety, and the things that I've been through kind of make that worse. And that means sports, clubs, things of that sort is really, really, really hard for me to join. Like, really hard because of the social aspect of it. It's really difficult for me to talk to people in group settings when everybody is looking at me. It kind of it reminds me of situations that used to happen in my past that I'm not gonna get into that because I'm gonna start crying. But like, if you ever heard of like trauma-induced social anxiety, it's kind of like that. That's what it feels like. It just, yeah. So that is also something that prevents me from having friends and things like that, because it's not that I don't want to join clubs and sports. I've tried. I can't get out of that nervous. I'm not gonna say I can't. It is extremely difficult for me to get out of that nervousness, and that's, you can't do that with sports, because with sports you have to perform. Like, you have to, you know what I'm saying? And you know, when I'm nervous, I can't do, like, my body physically, I have very physical reactions to everything. So let's say, for example, when group settings, when everybody's looking at me, it starts off with like, I start getting hot, then I start shaking, and it turns into my chest hurting really bad and my head hurting. Then I'll get lightheaded and dizzy, and then I feel like I'm about to pass out, and that's when the tears start coming down. So imagine you're trying to play a sport and then your chest is physically, like, your chest like actually hurts, and then you have a headache, which is making you dizzy. It doesn't. And then I love dance, and I wanted to do dance, but I got cut because I was too nervous. And me being nervous was making me forget the counts, and I didn't forget the routine, but forgetting like the counts, it became a lot for me. I'm very, very conscious of myself, which can be a downfall. So that's kind of out of the question. Clubs and activities and sports, like, that's not, no. So yeah, wow, talking really just like calmed me down. I don't know what the moral of me talking was. It was just my thoughts. But if I end off this video, which 99% sure I am, I will see you in my next video.